Hello? Oh, nice. Okay, let's get to work. What's up, guys? I'm Kay Scholl. Welcome to another financial awareness video. So, as I was waiting for my new iPhone to arrive, I started to think about the different levels of wealth that we label within our society. And those thoughts reminded me of this picture that I've seen circle through Facebook over the years. You may have seen it. You've got the guy in the beat-up older car wishing he could get a new car. The guy on the bike wishing he could even afford a car. The guy at the bus stop wishing he had a bike, and then the clincher, the kid in the wheelchair looking at the guy walking with all the freedom in the world. What this series of images does is it creates perspective, and as you mature in your career, grow up in life, and maybe start raising a family, you not only gain perspective, but you also start to see patterns of people around you. Now, it's not always the same people, but it's a pattern. Many of these patterns consist of things people like to show off, purchase, or places they travel to. And what was once a tool that connected us became a staging ground for people to flex their most recent extravagance. These are in no particular order, but you can place them in order based on your perspectives and your values. Here are 5 true levels of wealth. Are you happy? Do you wake up on the right side of the bed or the wrong side of the bed? Do you go to bed frustrated or do you go to bed trying to think about something positive as you map out your next day? When something bad does happen to you, do you allow it to occupy your mind for the entire day or for the entire week? Or do you adapt and overcome and create some solutions? For every minute you're angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Are you healthy? Do you take time out of your year for your mental health? Do you take time out of your day and week to take care of your physical body? Do you exercise? Do you give your heart a workout? How much water are you drinking? Do you portion control and map out your meals and plan out when you're going to eat out and when you're going to dine in? Do you have love in your life? Look at the relationships that are closest to you. Maybe your parents, your spouse, your children, your family, your friends. If any of your relationships are perhaps maybe out of balance because you've taken too much instead of giving a little bit more, maybe you should make some emotional deposits and you should rebalance some of those relationships that maybe are a little lopsided right now. If you are a person of faith, do you have love within your faith? If you feel as if you need to make some emotional deposits with certain people over the next few weeks or few months, take some time to think through what it might be like in their shoes and how you can demonstrate maybe a little more love for them, and possibly they might reciprocate it as well. Do you have a skill or talent that you can share with other people? What is your purpose at home? What is your purpose at the office or at work? What are you doing to serve others so that you can contribute to the greater good and to society? There is a great saying out there. If you haven't heard it, it goes a little something like this. You can get everything you want out of life if you simply help enough people get what they want. Do you have financial discipline? How good are you at resisting the temptation of purchasing things that you really just don't need? Sure, there will be people in your life that maybe have more money than you, but what you really need to ask yourself is how hard did they work to get what they have? one of the best indicators of how successful you will be with your money is your ability to exercise financial discipline and increase your savings rate. What you really should try to focus on doing with your financial discipline is spending less money, making more money, and if you really are good, you will make more money and spend less money at the same time. Hey, if you got any value from this video, you can let me know by tapping that like button. I usually post money and financial planning videos each week. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate your time. See you in the next one.